Welcome in, everybody. It is the Friday Night Live post-game podcast. Dan, I was expecting you to, with your mouth, like the guy from Police Academy, give us some great intro music. Didn't happen.
Oh,
For those who are watching this podcast, they get a chance to
there it is.
see inside Casa
I got a
Lindblad.
dartboard
Hey,
like a week or two ago.
look at what you built this week.
Yeah, I got a dartboard. It came in a cabinet. I had to deconstruct it because it wouldn't fit on the wall. So I
Looks
probably
good.
should have done some measurements beforehand, but we got it. We got it work. Kind of like when you're piecing together a Friday night show. It doesn't exactly go as planned, but you put content on
But
the
we
air.
make it happen. That's exactly
That's what we
right. My
do.
apologies to anybody and everybody who is listening to this only. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and apologize to the people watching as well. All right, let's jump into week three. Our week three recap. It's actually the fourth week of games, but it's week three on the high school football schedule here. Our game of the week was Collinsville-Bartlesville. Had a pretty good ball game. Bartlesville actually outgained Collinsville in this one, but the Cardinals win 27-14. And Dan, it was the Hudson Hinslick show.
Yeah, and we talked to him before, and you could tell he was excited for this one, and he's excited anytime he plays. And the Hinslick family has been big in that Collinsville athletic program. You might know his brother Hunter Hinslick.
I still have trouble calling Hudson by his actual name because I often will slip in a Hunter. But yeah, we've called their highlights for a bit now.
But a fantastic game from him. Again, I was talking to him before, and he said, every game means so much to them based off what they're trying to achieve, and especially these non-district games because their district. We'll get through it coming up here in a little bit, but their district is tough this year. So anytime you can get these games, try a few things out. And shout out to Bartlesville. They did a lot that they can build off of. You mentioned the yards they were able to gain. Just some explosive plays from Collinsville really put the Cardinals over the top.
Yeah. So it was 7 catches, 108 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Hinslick. The 2 touchdowns, 27 and 57 yards. And then the 95-yard kick return. More on that in a minute. That was probably the biggest play of the game for him. And then an end zone interception as well. So a guy who can do a bit of everything. You got a sophomore quarterback at the moment for Collinsville. So you need some of those veterans who have been through this,
Guys that you can count on to make it a little bit easier.
Exactly. Head coach, that's what a great program is all about. And that's certainly what Kevin Jones has built there at Collinsville. We loved, getting to spend part of our Friday night or Friday afternoon out there. Always one of the great spots in Green Country. And we do expect big things from those guys. But as you said, the district is tough. And boy, the team at the top of Class 5A. Ooh, whoa, Nelly.
You're talking probably entire Oklahoma, all the high schools. Bixby, Carl Albert.
They're not far behind. Certainly in terms of D1 talent, they would be number one. Shout out to Bartlesville's PJ Wallace, 170 total yards in that ball game. Beeville is, you hate to say it, but certainly one of the best 0-3 teams in the state.
It sounds kind of cliche, and yeah, if you're 0-3, chances are you're 0-3 for a reason, right? But they just haven't had the ability to finish off these games. And from what I heard, it was a bit of a cleaner game in terms of penalties. So they are moving in the right direction. But again, you got to find yourself on the right side of the win-loss column and ahead of districts. Hopefully they can clean that stuff up and really push ahead there in 6A2.
Let's bounce around and hit some of the other big results from Friday night. We'll go straight from Bartlesville and losing close games to Claremore, who opened the season with a 1-point win over Bartlesville, and now for the second straight week puts up more than 60 points, defeating Hilldale 63-13. Braxton Etheridge, the quarterback, Gage Deckard, the wide receiver. I don't remember seeing a Claremore offense anything like this, to be honest. I mean, it's pretty amazing, the offensive fireworks right now.
My memories of Claremore was when I was in 4th grade and we played against them at Coweta on a muddy field. I think it was like a 6-0 ball game back in the day. So that's when I think of Claremore, that's what I think of. But yeah, and some of those throws that Etheridge was making, it was clean. He was just 1 foot plant, tossed it, and it seemed very easy. And it was going 45, 50 yards in the air on a dot to his wide receiver way down the field. So, you talk about explosive plays. Claremore is probably developing themselves into one of the most explosive teams, not only in our area, but in the entire state, regardless of class. And that'll be fun. So Collinsville and Claremore will play each other the last week of the regular season. Chances are for that 5A4 title.
Right. All right. Wagner and Grove, you had the highlights on this Friday night. You have multiple Division I athletes for the Bulldogs as well, the reigning state champions. Whit Edwards had a nice little night receiving, 6 catches, 64 yards. And then Alex Shieldnight, who also can get after the passer, 6 catches for 115 yards. And the guy who's making it all happen is the quarterback, Cale Charbonneau, more than 300 yards, 3 total touchdowns. That's a good win, a 3-touchdown win. We're used to seeing Wagner. They're never going to be at their best in the month of September. That under Coach Condit, they get better and better each and every week. Can't believe the improvement they made last year, losing to Cushing, I believe 42-0 in the regular season. and then turning the tables and beating those guys for the state title on the final night of the year. Another win for Wagner.
And they love these revenge games, right? Grove beat them last year. And I think that's been on Wagner's mind. Whenever you have this ability like Wagner to make all these, title runs and everything they've been able to do recently, whenever you get that one loss, that's locked in the memory.
That's right.
That's right.
There aren't
whenever
many to
you
remember.
get that, yeah, exactly, right? You don't have to remember that many of them whenever you're a team like Wagner. So they had that locked in and they really came out and showed it. And I think what you mentioned was scary is that they're not at their best right now. And they beat a team like Grove pretty handily. So we'll see them continue to develop down the road as well.
Wagner is a spot on our Friday Night Live games of the week. I believe it's when they play Cushing here in a couple of weeks, and so I'm very excited to look at Alex Shield.
I saw Cushing against
already offered. Sorry, go ahead.
I saw Cushing against Berryhill, and Cushing looked just as down. They have some tall receivers, man.
Absolutely. I just assumed, the way they jumped up last year that most of those guys graduated. I knew the quarterback had moved on, but watching those highlights the other night, I'm with you. I was impressed at the body type. So I think Cushing will be a heck of a test for Wagner here in a couple of weeks. That should be fun. Final game we're going to hit. How about Beggs 44, Verdigris 36? That's another one of those revenge games. Actually, I do have one more after this. Another revenge game. Red Martell scored 3 touchdowns, and Ryan Grayson, what a night. I had him in the highlights with an interception, nearly a pick 6. He catches 8 balls, 286 yards, 3 touchdowns. Beggs, once again, loaded with, again, I keep saying this, Division I athletes. Red Martell already committed. Ryan Grayson certainly, I think, is in that family of guy too.
And you kind of mentioned the Division I athletes, and talking to some of the coaches, OU, especially with OU playing TU this week, they're starting to recognize the talent in this area. And it's not just the big schools that we're used to focusing on week in and week out. They're starting to trickle down to some of these, what we call rural schools or outside the metro schools. And I think we're starting to get some notice to some of those athletes around here too.
One of the offers that Grayson has, he's a class of 2025 kid. Coach Prime, Colorado, has come in and offered Ryan Grayson.
It's a pretty good one to hold.
That's right. And I don't know if it's receiver or corner, but looking at that Colorado roster already, they're good at both spots. I think Coach Prime knows how to pick them. So that's quite the seal of approval. One final game, we had Lincoln Christian, a 2014 winner over Shiloh Christian. I'll actually get to this a little bit more in our plays of the weekend. I got a chance to see this one. This was a revenge game. This was the only team to have defeated Lincoln in regular season play, I believe going back to 2018. So you're talking about half a decade. One regular season loss. And nobody scored in the second half of this ball game. The halftime score ended up being the final score. You rarely see Lincoln's defense forced to play at that level to pull out a victory. They were able to do it. Obviously, the offense is always really, really good. And you have some great skill position talent, and the lines are great as well. But I was really impressed that the defense was able to do what it did.
And shout out to Lincoln Christian, just like some of these other schools that are bringing in schools from Arkansas and bringing schools from Texas, seeing these cross-state line battles that we don't usually get to see every year. They're always exciting. And Shiloh Christian is really, really good amongst Arkansas football teams. So them bringing them over there is a testament to Lincoln Christian saying, hey, look, we're not going to be afraid to challenge anybody. And we're not going to be afraid if we do lose one of these games, because we know it's going to sharpen our skills as we look forward to what's ahead district play playoffs.
Yeah, Coach Ricky, I'm just amazed at the consistency there. It lost in the back-to-back state title games against Holland Hall, and sometimes that happens, and it's just hard for the kids to keep digging down. And I mean, they stay right here and just continue to be a team that you expect to go 10-0 in regular season play and then be contending for it all final week of the year. It really is just a great program. All right, are you?
I know how we compare that. I know how we compare that for you. If you lost back-to-back Emmys, I know you're used to winning the Emmys.
That's a fact.
But if you lost back-to-back Emmys, that'd be tough to come back.
It would crush me. It would absolutely crush me. That's why. I just don't even submit. If I'm being honest, I couldn't take it. All right. Are you ready for plays of the week? How about an Emmy Award winning a dish? You think?
Let's do this.
Is that what we got? I guess I had this highlight the other night, so I'll start. Oh, I didn't even tell you how I've numbered them.
You had it.
Number five. Our man Hudson, not Hunter Henslick, 95-yard kickoff return touchdown. This was, you saw in our shot, the final seconds of the first quarter ticking down, and it goes to 0 as he crosses into the goal line. This tied the game at 7. Bartlesville had the lead and was playing better in the first quarter. Huge play, kind of a game-changing play for Henslick, who did it all, offense, defense, and special teams. Number 4, how about another kickoff return? McLean's Dennis Nolan. Nice little win for McLean, Dan. Playing their first home game in nearly a year. They get after Memorial, 52-10 the final. Good to see it. Good to see those guys back on their home field. And Dennis Nolan looks like a player. Number 3, how about we go with Coweta? Call this one for us, Dan. I'll have number 3 and number 1 for you.
Okay.
Number 3, our first highlight, Coweta's quarterback Noah Cooper rolling out and throwing the ball away.
And I wish we have rosters for all the fans in attendance, because this young man right here deserves to be recognized by first and last name. Not only for the catch, but he holds it. He frames it so everybody knows, hey, look, I got 2 feet down in possession of the ball. And then he turned, and the side profile is just what dreams are made of. Look at the flow, a little bit of a curl in there. That young man's got it going all right now in Coweta. That's why he's number 3.
Maybe the best highlight we've shot all year. Andrew Moeller, shout out our photog for getting that.
And he said that was a funny play. That's a great play.
That's a great play. That's what that is. Number 2, Lincoln's. Oh, by the way, that was Coweta beating Pryor 17-8. Lincoln's Malachi Dillard bringing us number 3. I love this. In one fell swoop, he just takes out the blocker on the receiver screen and the receiver. Just block the blocker right into the receiver. Take them both down. Malachi also had a pick 6 in this ball game, which I believe was the final score of the night. He's a dynamic athlete, and they use him mostly on defense. Once again, 20-14, Lincoln Christian defeating Shiloh Christian. And number 1, we go down to Shakota. What happened there, Dan?
Oh, boy, Elijah Thomas. This kid is phenomenal for the Wildcats. Just a junior, already committed to the Sooners. And here, ball over the middle. He catches it about the 50, makes one cut, and then it's all Jets from there as he takes it 50 yards for the pick 6. Shout out the Wildcats. They beat Eufaula in the McIntosh County War. That overall series now, 54, 53, and 1.
Oh, it gets
about as tight as it gets. He also had an 80-yard touchdown in there as well. So Thomas is doing everything for Shakota right now.
All right, we're going to go back to week 2 for just a moment here. Our FNL Player of the Week. We went down to Jinx, the Backyard Bowl hero, or at least one of them. You caught up with him last week, Hudson Ball.
Yeah, a really, really fun guy to meet. And the first time I've actually gotten to chat with him, he transferred in from a school in Arkansas, played last year for Jinx, and really finds himself in this kind of a groove. He's doing everything. He scored a touchdown on offense, which apparently they work on every Wednesday. And I went and interviewed him on a Thursday. So I'm pretty sure, or I went and interviewed him on a Wednesday, actually. So he's probably getting ready to run the ball in the end zone right after he got off the camera with me. And then a forced fumble that he didn't even know he forced. He's doing it all without even realizing what he's doing for the Trojans. And he's loving what he's doing right now with that program. Here's a little bit more from him, what he has to say about it.
Hudson, congratulations on the big game this week, the big win. How did it feel being a part of that, especially here at Jinx?
It was a really enjoyable experience. Just like with the guys, I've been here 2 years now. I've really got to know them. It was just really fun looking around and seeing everyone in the stands, my mom, my dad, just everyone there to watch me and win that game.
Transferring from a school in Arkansas, what did they tell you about what it is to be a Jinx Trojan, and what have you learned over the past year and a half since you've been here?
Really, kind of honored for those guys before. Last year, we didn't win, so I wanted to get that win. And the 18 state championships we have it's you gotta step up and try to basically win another one for those guys that come before you.
And again, you are our player of the week for this week, so I'm going to have you look over some of these plays that you did, because again, you had a huge performance. And we're going to start with the forced fumble and the big hit. So take us through what you saw here.
So I shouldn't have rushed the mesh point so fast, but I saw Jordan whoever it was dancing around the backfield, not hitting the hole as fast. So I kind of just rushed the mesh point and hit him right there when he's getting the ball. I didn't even know the ball fumbled, to be honest. I just looked down and I see him laying there, and I'm like, oh no, where's the ball? And I turn around and they got the ball. So
you getting the ball here?
Yeah.
First, they're on the goal line. Take us through the run play.
Yeah, first Trojan touchdown for me. So we kind of working this every Wednesday, just run the ball, third, fourth down kind of things, get it 1-2 yards. So, when I came in, I feel like I was really going to get that touchdown, but it wasn't too hard. But
when you see this, you run into the sideline, and you see this picture right here of everybody cheering. What does that mean to you?
It means everything. To really do that for my team it's everything to me.
It's Hudson Ball, our FNL Player of the Week for week 2.
Okay, love that interview. Jenks will be at Enid to open district play here in week 4. Norman North is visiting Bixby. I can't even keep track. Is it 65-1 in their last 66 or something like that for Bixby?
North. Fun fact, that score might be 65-1.
Yeah,
that's
good luck.
We'll find a way.
Southmore visiting Broken Arrow. The Tigers looking for their first win of the year. And our game of the week, Owasso at Union. We've seen a bit of both of these teams. We've seen both look really, really good at times. And then both have also looked, I guess mortal would be the way to put it, or just somewhere south of Bixby, obviously. But Owasso and Union should be a heck of a matchup for us on Friday.
And I know we talk about the coaches in our area all the time just being great. How about this coaching matchup after a bye week of Blankenship versus Coach Fred? Pretty good. It doesn't get much better than that. And as you mentioned, Owasso is trending upward. Union probably still feels like they probably plateaued a little bit after that loss in the Backyard Bowl. But again, a week to recover, a week to get healthy, a week to plan for what Owasso's been able to do. Deuce Chalk, Jakari Thomas there, just a dynamic duo for the Rams. And then you have Shake on the other side, one of the best quarterbacks in the region. We talk about him all the time. So yeah, that's quite a game of the week, and I think we're all looking forward to it.
And a rematch of last year's state semifinal game that was just an all-timer as Owasso pulled the upset of a previously undefeated Union in 6 overtimes. This will be fun, and the one time this year that we get a chance to see Union's $40 million stadium and facility, which is just creme de la creme.
It's incredible.
Like the best in the state, absolutely. So two great programs, great coaches, and it should be a great Friday night. Hopefully that warm weather, hopefully that's just not coming back. Hopefully it's
I think Mike said something about rain.
I know.
We're gonna have to talk to him this week and see what we can do about that. We need rain from about 11 a.m. to about 3 p.m. And then the rest of the day, there was some dark clouds moving over the OUTU game yesterday, and I started thinking, I don't have any rain gear. It's been a while since I've had to do that. So
what a disaster
let's hope there's just another like we had last week. Last week was perfect.
Let's dial it up just like that. Hey, Dan, nicely done from the home office today. Appreciate your efforts, and we'll talk to everybody again on week 4. That's it for the Friday Night Live post-game podcast. Get out of here, you knuckleheads.